Hi friends, a very good evening to all of you. And first of all, I would like to wish you all Eid Mubarak. And today we are dot on time, sharp at 5 o'clock. And it's a very interesting conversation today because first of all, today Surbi is going to take us for a walkthrough of her showroom. So let's enjoy the beautiful walkthrough of her showroom and welcome Surabhi Kasliwal all the way from Jaipur. It's a special talk today for me because I belong to the beautiful city, pink city of Jaipur, and it's my pleasure and honor to have Surbi here with me on the talk show. So let's all welcome Surbi. Hi, Surbi. Thank you so much for having me here. So today, luxury meets bespoke jewelry designer Surabhi Kasliwal Godha. Surabhi fine crafted jewels. So, Surabhi, you can take us all for a walkthrough. We are all excited to see the showroom. You know, it's so beautiful and amazing jewelry you have. So the whole audience wants to have a look at the showroom, whatever best we can, through the virtual way. Sure. Can you just some beautiful, amazing jewelry I can see. We all beautiful jewelry that Surabhi is showing us, which is there in her showroom. It looks amazingly beautiful. Wow. Some rings and all here. Earrings, bracelets I can see. Yeah. Beautiful. So definitely we have to come physically also someday to have a look at the amazing jewelry that you just showed us. Looks really interesting. And today, Surabhi would love to know your journey as a passionate jewelry, or we can say bespoke jewelry designer, where heritage meets. So, if you can tell us about your journey. The journey, or as a designer, is not when I was a child. I was maybe just 3, 4, 5 years old. My dadi ji was, she had a lot of interest in jewelry, and she would always, we had a family jeweler coming home where she would sit and design something for herself or the daughter-in-laws or the daughters. And I would see her doing that, and there were like these small beads or pearls which I would find, and I would, have interest in what can we make out of them. And so I mean, it's since childhood. And then, after my course in jewelry designing, manufacturing, gemology, diamond braiding,
and took experience of couple of years, did a diploma in in all the aspects of jewelry, which like manufacturing, gemology, diamond grading, and then merchandising, export, import, all of that. And I'm working since then. So it's been more than 20 years now.
Wonderful. And I think the passion starts from the beginning and you kind of realize it later when it converts into proper business. But the passion and that thing is always there in you from the beginning. And that's how you got into the thing. And to tell the audience, hailing from the prolific lineage of Munshi Dhanalal Kasliwal Faujdar, the visionary wazir of the erstwhile kingdom of Jaipur during the reign of Maharaja Swami Ram Singh 11th Surabhi Kasliwal Goda, is profoundly passionate about the art of jewelry making. So let's know more about you, Surabhi. If you could tell us about your brand, Vidita Jewels. If you could tell the audience about that.
So Vidita Jewels is my company name, and I did almost now 8 to 10 years back, 8 to 10 years back, and we are into exports and into retail, and we are into customized jewelry, and we are basically doing we specialize in jarao and diamonds. And so Vidita Jewels is the company, and the brand is Surabhi Fine Crafted Jewels. So, and now we have like 2 showrooms in Jaipur. So, which of us?
And if you can write on Victorian and Edwardian pieces for those with the love of the antique, all that you have to offer.
Sorry, couldn't understand.
Yeah, I said if you can throw light on Victorian and Edwardian pieces for those with the love of the antique jewelry and all that you have to offer from your collection to the clients. What kind of jewelry do you offer?
Luckily, I'm set my own company, and it's not and I'm quite passionate about jewelry and all different kinds of jewelry. So at my store, you will actually find jarao, diamonds, then a collection of Edwardian. You will find antique jewelry. You will also find Victorian jewelry. So I'm doing all kinds of jewelry, and I'm customizing it also. So I'll like just show you this beautiful piece. So this is Victorian. Can you see this?
Yeah. Is it a ring? Is it a ring?
It's a ring. Yeah.
Ring. Right.
So then this another beautiful ring with the emeralds. That's a big emerald.
Emerald ring, is it? The one that you're wearing also. Beautiful.
I'm wearing is
lovely. Very pretty. Beautiful. And
this is a very modern design.
Nice.
So it's Victorian designing.
Okay. And if you can tell us something about your passion projects, any of your passion projects that you have you've been coming up with.
There have been many, because the journey. I mean, I remember almost in 2003-4 we did project with jewelry for all the students, National Institute of Fashion Technology students, when they were passing out in their 5 sectors. So it was in Delhi, Mumbai, and Hyderabad, Bangalore, and one more city, Chennai. So there I got a chance to design jewelry for the final batch students, and I mean, that was one experience where we did fashion shows together. Then we've done like many projects like that. Then got to design niqab for a Muslim bride, which was a niqab full of jewels. So that was also like a very interesting and challenging process. And then lately, I would say that you know what gives me a lot of satisfaction is when I do customized jewelry. When people who are who come up with their old jewelry, they don't know what to do with this, and we are so bored of it, or it's so heavy, and it's just lying in the lockers and all. To wear it for today's times, to be worn with westerns and with gowns and all of that. So that gives me a lot of kick. That I'm reusing their own jewelry, I'm not melting it, and I'm just making it so much more wearable.
Your jewelry is amazing. Rahul is saying your jewelry is amazing and you have for all age groups. And if you can tell a bit about the history behind it, with the, like I believe that Surabhi Kasliwal Goda has a unique legacy and illustrious lineage which begins with Munshi Dhanlal Kasliwalji Faujdar, who gave the city its globally renowned title, Pink City. If you can tell something about the history, behind it.
I'm blessed to be born in this family. And my great great grandfather, Sri Munshi Laji Khanna Laji Sahab, was a very prominent personality of Jaipur. He was given the title of Faujdar, and he gave the city the pink color. It's yeah. So and he was a very prominent person, and then he was like head of multiple departments. He was extremely educated. He knew so many languages, and since then, my grandfather, his father, my own father, they've just carried the legacy. So I feel blessed to be born in this family, and now my father, Mr. Sri Sudhanshuji Kasliwal sir, he's also a very senior designated lawyer and then a philanthropist, and of course he's doing a lot of social work, charitable work. So feel lucky to be blessed in this family.
Great. And I believe in 1876, on the occasion of the royal visit of the Prince Edward, then the Prince of Wales, who later went on to become King Edward VII to Jaipur, Munshi Dhanalal was put in charge of all arrangements for the visit. And it was his idea to paint the city in the rose pink hues. It has now become famous for all around the world. So there is a legacy behind the family. So it's really, I think, a pleasure. I mean, it's an honor for you to be born in that family and you carry the lineage of the family. Lal Haveli has been the family home of his descendants, the Kasliwal, and today this historic Haveli is ready to be reopened to the world in a brand new avatar as a luxury boutique hotel and the new address of Surabhi Fine Crafted Jewels second and premium store in the city. So if you can tell us about your two stores, where are they located and by whom were they inaugurated?
My first store was opened in few years back at Hotel Narayan Palace, which is in the heart of Jaipur, and it's a beautiful hotel, and the place where my this showroom is, it's called the Courtyard, which has all the famous like boutiques by the different kind of designers, and this was inaugurated by Princess Diya Kumari ji. So yeah, so and it's been a wonderful relationship with her since then, because she is also so much fond of jewelry, and we've been lucky because she likes our designs and our workmanship. So it's been an amazing relationship with her. And then the second showroom, which is at our historic Lal Haveli, has just actually been inaugurated in March, just before the lockdown, by the Maharaja of Jaipur, Padmanath Singh ji. Yeah.
So amazing. And if you can tell the audience about the motto of your company, what's the motto of your company? Like I believe you say every jewel in your collection should be as special as you. Maybe that's the motto, right?
That's the motto because see, I'm so passionate about jewelry, so I feel that the the motto is passion. That every piece has to be beautiful, and I really wish and pray that whatever people buy from me can be carried forward in their families like a heirloom piece, and it can carry on to the next generations, and they really enjoy wearing that piece as much as I enjoy making it and designing it.
That's wonderful. And I know a lot of celebrities have visited your showroom, like Sushmita Sen, and also, like, of course, Princess Diya Kumari is a client as well as she's visited the showroom. Even Jaipur Literature Festival, Sanjay Roy has visited, many of them, and you're doing an amazing work. And my best wishes for your new showroom as well. And today, the designer is all set to create history by incorporating her innovative spirit. So lovely, talking to you and understanding about your brand, about your showroom. It's been an amazing conversation. Thank you so much for being here on the show, and my best wishes to you, Surabhi.
Thank you so very much. It's a pleasure being with you, and thank you so much for inviting me.
Bye bye. Have a great evening. Hi, I hope you enjoyed watching the store and going through the walkthrough as much as I enjoyed looking at the lovely, beautiful jewelry pieces. I go a long way back with this family. My cousin used to be my friend. She was doing art, MA in arts, and we used to make at her house best out of waste. Even in those days, some invitation cards she used to teach me how to make the best from them. And I belong to Jaipur as well, as you all know. Also, I'm proud and honored to say I have been on board with some of the top jewelry brands like TBZ, the Bhuvandaji BMG Zaveri by Rajaswi, K Jewels and more, who were part of London Fashion Week and got the award for the world's most expensive dress. And also with Divya Verma of Rudra Vibha Jewels into vintage silver jewelry and artifacts. So I am really honored and blessed and proud to be on board with clients from every segment, be it jewelry, real estate, art also, as you know, with Padma Shri artist Krishna Kanaiji, Aarti Zaveri, and many others. And I'm brand ambassador with Sari Sanskriti by Salma Sultan. Also with Aisha Khanna, international fashion designer. I'm a brand ambassador with her brand Nora here in India and a consultant for her. So it's a real pleasure and honor to be associated with such lovely clients. I love my work. I enjoy and look forward for many more, good projects in near future. So see you all, guys. Eid Mubarak again. Have a great evening and celebration. Bye bye.